Hi everyone, Tori here with another Project Life Process video. This one is called Blissful, and I am documenting some photos from a friend's wedding. And I'm just showing you the photos here. These photos were taken at my friend William and Stefania's wife. Stefania's his wife, and they got married last year, April. And they got married at the courthouse, but we met downtown Toronto. They spotted each other across the courtyard. They snapped some photos before they got married, and then we all walked into the courthouse to get them married. To get them married. That sounds such a funny way to say that. Anyway, so that's what these photos are of. I was with William. We had picked him up at his house because my dad was his best friend. Oh my goodness, not his best friend. What do you call it? His best man. Well, they are best friends, and that's why he's his best man. Oh my goodness, this is not a good start to a video, so I'm sorry. I'll just keep going. My dad was his best man, so we picked up William, and I was walking with him, and we spotted Stefania across the courtyard, and the smile on his face was just precious. That I snapped these photos with my iPhone, so I snapped a photo of them looking at each other across the courtyard, and then also photos of him looking at her when he first got together, and just looking at her and going, "This is my wife." That's all he kept saying, is, "This is going to be my wife." He was so excited. So that's what the photos are about. Now I'll tell you about the scrapbooking process that I'm going through. First, I went through the 3x4 and 4x6 cards for this month. From the Lee Street Studio Calico kit, and I grabbed the green one that is there in the middle, and it says "Live in the Moment." I also grabbed this really pretty white one with the floral design on it for the top corner. I grabbed the Blissful card, and I decided to use the back of the other card that was on the other side. Then I grabbed two 4x6 pieces of paper from the 4x6 paper pad. I grabbed that pink one in the bottom right hand corner, and I also grabbed this like blue and white, it has little X's on it, for that bottom card. Now, I knew that I wanted those three photos that were the same size. They're 3x4 in the middle, and then I decided to place that longer 4x6 photo in the bottom, and that's just William and Stefania looking at each other across the courtyard. So first thing I did was trim down that 4x6 photo, placed it on the card. Then I grabbed the Blissful 3x4 card, and I adhered that down with some score tape to that top card. Now I'm just going to start embellishing, and this page is actually quite simple for me. I am going to keep it pretty simple just because the photos were really great, and I just wanted it to look pretty and like a wedding. So I grabbed this puffy sweet word that I got in one of the add-ons this month, I think. I don't know if it came in an add-on or where I got it from, but it did come in my box, and I put that on the bottom card, and I just figured that's all I'm going to place on that card. Then I grabbed the stickers from this little booklet here. Now, if you watched my last Project Life process video, you'll know that I went to Winnipeg for work, and somebody suggested that I go visit Tiny Feast, which is like a stationery store. And at the stationery store, I saw these labels and stickers, and I just fell in love with them. So I bought the little booklet, and it had these beautiful flowers and patterns and stickers in it. So I really wanted to use them on a Project Life page, and they were perfect for these wedding photos. So there were a whole bunch of different flower ones and labels. So I started with the flower ones. I trimmed some of them out and placed them around the cards, just creating sort of a really pretty design. I placed two on either corner of that bottom photo. I grabbed some labels to put them on the three photos in the middle, and I used two pink ones and one blue one. And I also grabbed a label tag sticker for that green Live in the Moment card and put it along the bottom. And now I'm just grabbing some more of those stickers, and I'm going to place them on the top card that says Blissful, just around that, just to add that design there too. And I love that the colors in those stickers actually mimic the colors that are in the cards. Like there's a blue that's sort of similar. It's the same color family as the Blissful. And there's also some like pinks and peaches that match that sweet card in the bottom, as well as the flowers, and it just looks really pretty. And I'm really happy with the way that that worked out. Next thing, I just went through the Project Life kits and the other kits just to see if there was anything that I wanted to use. And I decided to use these transparent letter stickers that came in this month's Project Life kit. And I'm going to spell out my wife. Wow! Exclamation mark. And I'm just going to put those on that pink, blue, and pink label stickers that I had put on those 3 photos in the middle. And one will say my, the middle one will say wife, and the last one will say wow! Exclamation mark. Now they were a little big, so I just used my scissors to trim them down a little bit to make them fit. And I thought it was cute to write that, since that's what William kept saying over and over, like, my wife. This is my wife. Like, it was so adorable. And it was just, I'm really glad that I could be there for that wedding and that I got to go and attend. I mean, there weren't a ton of people there. There was only about 40 of us there, because can't fit that many people in the courtyard, in the courthouse. But I'm really glad that we were able to be there. William is like a brother to me. I have known him my whole entire life. He's actually really good friends with my parents. He met my parents when they were missionaries in Austria. And then he was out of our life for a little while, and then he came back in the last 5 years. And he's in his 40s, but he just met the girl of his dream, and they got married. And Stefania is the sweetest. She's so precious. And she is perfect for him. They are so cute. So these photos here just make me really happy, because he looks so happy, she looks so happy, and I'm glad I got to be a part of it. Next, I grabbed some of those black and gold word stickers that are from the 7 paper collection, and I just added those around the page. I grabbed this white and gold label that said Once Upon a Time, and I stapled it to that top card. And I thought that fit, because it's like a fairy tale. What else am I doing here? Oh, of course I had some enamel dots, just because I love enamel dots. I used some peach, gold, blue ones and stuck those around the page. Mostly on the floral designs, just to bring a little design. And now I'm going to stamp something on that top card. Now this is the stamp set that came in the card kit, and it's more for invitations and parties and things like that. But I thought this would be perfect for this. Even though I'm not making an invitation, I thought I could use some of the words. So I put the "You're invited to a wedding, let's party" in that little floral design there. And those are just some of the different words that were in that project, or in that card kit stamp set, and they work perfectly for a wedding layout. And like, you're invited to a wedding, let's party. So I'm glad that I chose those, and it worked out really cute. And I'm using Memento Tuxedo black ink, which is really awesome because it cleans off your stamps super easy. You can actually just use a baby wipe to clean off your stamps, and it's super quick. So I just place those all down there. And then I'm going to add one more enamel dot to that page too. I'm going to add a little pink heart from the My Mind's Eye On Trend enamel dot stickers. What am I doing here? I'm just seeing if there's any other stamps that I wanted to use, and decided there wasn't. Yep, there I'm adding that enamel dot, and that'll go back there. And then I'm going to just finish this page off with some journaling. And I'm just going to journal about the things that I already told you. William seeing her, being all excited, and his smile and everything. And that's it. The page is done with that journaling. It was pretty quick and easy and simple, but it has a really pretty overall layout. Love the colors, love the way that it worked out. So thank you everyone for joining me. I hope you have a lovely day. Oh, P.S. If you have any questions about anything that I ever say, please leave me a comment below. I read all your comments and I really appreciate them. I think you're all awesome. Thanks for subscribing, commenting, and liking. Have a lovely day. Bye.